You're welcome back to my channel. So remember our previous video, we drafted and upgraded basic bodies. So before we start our contouring and drafting out our bustier, we need to cut out the front pattern and the back pattern. So for the contouring, this is our front pattern. For the waist dart, we remove 2 inches for the waist dart, and we also replace our 2 inches on the side here. Then for the under bust, we removed 1.25 for the under bust dart, and we added, this is 1.75, so difference of half inches. So when you leave that remaining half inch here, when you sew your blouse, at the under bust is going to be free. It's not going to be tight. It's not going to be fitted around that place. So we are going to remove that half inch that is remaining. So the half inch, we'll share it into 2. That is 0.25, 0.25, 0.25. So don't skip this process. If you have a difference of 1 inch or 2 inches here, just share it into 2 and just follow the process I'm doing right now. If not, your underbust is not going to be fitted. So the next thing I'm going to do is to use my French curve. If you have a curve ruler, you use it at this point. Just make a curve and connect it here. So this is what we have for our contouring. So any difference you have here at the underbust, you just share it into 2 and place your tape here. That is just it. Then for the bustier, we are going to make a princess bustier. So from the bust here, you go up by 1 inch. From the armhole here, from the shoulder, I'll go down by 2.5 or 3 inches. Let me make use of 2.5. There is 2.5. Then you are going to connect using our French curve. Just look for a point that matches and connect. So make sure you blend this part. And that is just it for the armhole princess cut and my contour. So we are going to cut out now. So for the bust that I'm going to cut, but I'm not cutting through. So I've cut out the bust dart. So what you are going to do is I'm just going to tape. I'm just going to put a masking tape here. like this. So some dress, you see some dress very fitted around the bust, around the under bust, but you not see any bust dart. So the bust dart has been manipulated. We are going to close up the bust dart. We are going to close up the bust dart. So when you see some dresses, you see them very fitted, but you not see any form of bust dart. So when you are cutting your dress, you will not have any bust dart because it has been manipulated. So this is the side front. Then for the back, we are cutting out our dart. Okay, for our princess dart, I went down by 2.5 inches from the shoulder here. So I'm using the same thing, 2.5. Then connect it to this point. So for the side front and side back, you can see that they are exactly the same now because we've closed the bust dart. So when you are sewing the side, it will now be equal. Okay, I hope you understand what we did here. So when you want to cut this on your fabric, just add your ½ inch all through, ½ inch armhole, your ½ inch. Then on the side for your sewing allowance, you can add 1.5 to 2 inches for your sewing allowance. Then you add your ½ inch here. That is what you are going to do. Then the center back, you add your zipper allowance. Okay, so that is just basically it for our pattern drafting. So I told you in this series we are doing upgraded version of pattern drafting. So watch out for our next tutorial. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, share and like.